All right. Now we know it's being recorded. So let's all, since we are just starting, feel free to grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab your water, find a comfortable space, and also get a pillow. Okay. So I'm gonna demo with this simple pillow right here. I'll give you a minute to grab a pillow. It can be any pillow. Okay. And as soon as you get your pillow, we are going to take it right under your back. Just your mid back is totally fine. Lie on over it. Let your head drape off. And let's just take a deep full body stretch, okay? You can just extend your legs. You can reach your arms up. You could just feel the stretch on your back. Right? I'll take a moment so everyone can get here. All right, with your pillow, with your prop, with whatever you're using. You don't have to sit at your desk. You don't have to do any of that, right? Just go ahead and find that space on your floor, on your couch, wherever it is. It's all good. All right, so let's all take that full body stretch, right? Reach your arms up, take a deep breath in. You can interlace your fingers and flip your palms above you. Take a deep breath in through the lungs, through the ribs. Feel the ribs expanding. Feel your breath lengthening. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, just make it nice and slow exhale. Okay. Good. And then we're just going to take the pillow out from underneath you. Okay. You can place it to the side, no problem. And then let's bring the knees in toward the chest. Just hold them in for a moment. All right, if you feel like you got anything on your mind that needs clearing, let's give ourselves permission to just be in this moment with our knees into the chest. Right? It's only 30 minutes. It's just for you. This is just for you to really tune up, to tune in, to tune out. Right? So just stay right here for another moment. Okay? And then what we're going to do is let's drop the knees over to the right. Take a twist. Reach your left arm out to the left. You can take this left arm and maybe reach it up overhead. You can cactus the arm. Maybe inhale, reach it up overhead. Exhale, cactus your arm. Maybe take a big circle with this arm going all the way around. Right, kind of feeling into it. Good. Take another deep breath in. Just breathe in. Go all the way to the top of the breath and then exhale out. And then let's do the same thing on the other side, okay? Just drop your knees to the left. Take your right arm out to the right side. You can cactus this arm, bend it, or straighten it. Now let's take a moment to think of, what we have to look forward to today, right? Maybe you have to look forward to your coffee with extra cream and lots of sugar, right? I know for me, that's something that I really look forward to in the morning. I've never really been a coffee drinker, but I don't know, I'm really enjoying it these days for some reason. Maybe it's that extra creaminess. I don't know. Right? Maybe this 30 minutes is something that you can look forward to, right? That you're just marinating in it, that you're enjoying. Right? Let's reach the arm up, take another deep breath in. And then what we're going to do is let's roll all the way to the side. We're going to come up into tabletop. Okay? So just come right into hands and knees. It doesn't have to be perfect. Right? Now, as soon as you're here, let's take a few rounds of cat-cow. Okay, so you're just dropping the belly as you breathe in. Exhale as you round the spine. Right, and some of you, it's our first time here, so, or maybe second time, right? And then there are some of you on that have been here every single class we've done, right, for the 30 minutes. So let's take a moment to recognize, right, the difference of how you feel after you do a little bit of stretching, right, a little bit of tuning into your own energy. Right, let's take a few circles with the hips. Just feeling it out, letting your body move. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Good. Let's walk the hands forward and then lower your hips toward the floor. And then let's take another child's pose. Hips to the heels. Good. Now, when you're ready, let's come into that seated position right here, just like this, okay? And while we're here, right, well, let's go ahead and acknowledge, right, these times we've been in class together. It's been really amazing. It's been awesome. And I know you can feel such a big difference, right? So let's get into this quick little topic about mental health, right? Because it is Mental Health Awareness Month, all right? But while we do that, let's bring the feet together and knees open. And let's just fold over the legs, okay? Now, I want to say this, right? You are important, okay? Let me repeat that in case you didn't hear it. You are important. Your voice matters, your opinion matters, your knowledge matters, you are wise, your wisdom matters, your essence, your energy, what makes you you, right? That is an intrinsic thing that comes deep within, right? And when you can own who you are, you inspire others, right, to own who they are, right? When you can be in your energy. Okay, so you are important. You are a unique puzzle piece, right? The world needs you. We need you. Okay? So as you're folding over your legs, let's just take a moment breathing into the spine, breathing into the body, and letting yourself know that you matter, right? This is a self-validation piece. Because sometimes we do want to get that outside validation, right? Oh, job well done. But then we can end up striving so hard that we're working ourselves to the bone to receive that accolade. And yes, it comes, but it comes just one or two, I mean, let's say even if it comes 5 times, you're still working your mental space like, okay, I'm going to get this accolade. When we can self-validate, right? Okay, we're all women on this channel right now, okay? So let's self-validate, right? I'm beautiful, I'm amazing, right? I am creative, I am fun, right? I can hold space for a friend. I'm a good partner, I'm a good mom, I'm a good me, right? I'm a very loving person, right? You're saying this to yourself. And I want you to tailor it to what you need, right? Whether that is emotional connection and fulfillment, whether that is mental clarity, like, yeah, I got my emotional fulfillment, I just need a mental clarity space. Or maybe it's letting yourself know, right? And we're going to go there. You know what? I have a good body. I have a really good body, right? I have a beautiful body. This is my body. Yeah, it's not perfect all the time. And sometimes it really upsets me or jerks me the wrong way. And that is okay. That is okay. You don't have to be perfect. Right? You're good just the way you are. You are very good just how you are. Let's take another breath in here. Inhale fully. And then let's come right up to seated. We're just going to cross the legs. We're Let's reach the shoulders up to the ears, and then pull them all the way back and then down. Good. Reach the shoulders all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, back and down. Okay. And we can create our own affirmations that work specifically for you, right? Everything I've been saying may not have hit home at all. And what I want you to do is I want you to ask yourself today and right now, what do I need today? And I want you to try to ask yourself this in the mornings, right? As we roll out our shoulders. Ask yourself, what do I need today? What do I need right now? Do I need some tender love? Do I need some tenderness? Do I need some sweetness? Keep rolling out your shoulders. Give yourself some love, okay? Right? And I love that we can go here because this is yoga. Of course, this isn't traditional corporate jargon. But let me tell you something. I don't mind going there, right? That we do need tenderness. We need some tenderness in our world, right? That could be a sweet word. That could be, you know what, thank you for spending time with me, right? It could be a nice letter, right? So let's roll out the shoulders. And I want to talk to you about the 5 love languages, which is how you can fill your emotional cup. Okay. Now we have 7 areas of happiness. We have 5 love languages. Let's talk about that a little bit today, right? Okay. So as we talk about it, let's go ahead and drop the shoulders down. Okay. We're going to drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Take a deep breath in and out. Take your left ear to your left shoulder. Take a sip of your coffee. And then bring your chin toward your chest. And let's just roll the neck out any way that is needed. Okay, roll your neck out. Now, the 5 love languages is basically the way that you receive love or the way that another could receive love, right? So if you are maybe not understanding your partner or not understanding your daughter, you can understand them better of how they receive your love, right? Because you could be like, I love giving gifts, but they don't receive that. They're like, okay, what is this? So there's gift giving, right? That is like maybe meaningful presents, right? There is words of affirmation, which can be written words of affirmation or speaking them, like, hey, you did a really good job today. Or, I really like you. You're awesome. I love spending time with you, right? The third is spending time, right? Quality time. Quality time with someone makes you feel connected and close, right? There's also physical touch, right? When we hug, we release a big boost of serotonin. Let's keep rolling out the neck. And then there's one more, which is, let's see, words of affirmation, physical touch, acts of service, right? Which, it's like, let me fix this for you, or let me wash your car, let me get you an oil change, right? It's an act of service. So let's take the arms down side by side. We're going to take the right arm down, left arm reaches up and over. So think about if you feel like you need a little bit more love and connection, what you need to receive or what you're good at giving, what you're good at doing. Maybe if you're in a partnership, maybe you could figure out, oh, this is what they like. Right? Then you can make it easy for you so you're not feeling like you have to jump through hoops to get someone to appreciate you, right? You're like, okay, let me give you what you need. This is what you need. Right? We all have needs. We all have different needs that we need to get met. Right? Let's go ahead and take one more breath in. And just taking a big circle with the arm. Exhale, take your left hand down. We're going to reach the right arm up and over. Now, the 7 areas of happiness is a little different, okay? Now, I Well, I could definitely email you these details because I don't know if I'll remember everything. But I will say this: the 7 areas of happiness are 7 areas that we need in our life, so that we feel like we're not drained, okay, emotionally, mentally, physically. So in those 7 areas, we need to feel like intellectual stimulation time, right? That could be like, your work stuff, your projects, if you're intellectually stimulating yourself, right? Let's take another deep breath in. Good. And then come back down. And then there's playtime, right? We all need a little bit of playtime. That could be a moment where you're like, you just get goofy, right? Right? You just feel like you're a goofy self, right? Or you're playing, right? Maybe you are just like, I don't know, celebrating a win. It could be celebrating a win. It could be just goofing off with your cousin. It could be doing something like dancing in your living room, right? Okay, let's do a few more on each side, moving at your own pace, right? So that's playtime, intellectual time. There's also this deep connecting time where you really want to feel seen and heard, and you really want to connect with people that really fulfill that. A long time ago, before I knew any of this, I would always spend a lot of time with people that I didn't even feel like they could hear me or understand me, right? Because I'm a weirdo. I do yoga and I do all this other stuff. There's like, I'm a little bit of a weirdo. So I'm not, it's like, okay, so the connection, it means something a little different than, average person, right? But we all need to feel seen and heard for who we are, right? For who you are. So that's a third, right? And then there is like, getting stuff done, right? We need, some of us, we have these moments where, we see a bill, we want to pay it, we want to mark things on the calendar, we want to check off our checklist, right? There's that. Now there's 7 of these. Okay, so if you want me, I can email you the list of the 7, right? Because then you're gonna realize, oh my God, this is what I need. But we didn't realize it because our minds are always overpowered. So, all kinds of stuff that we have going on. So, anyways, let's go ahead and come back to center. Okay. Let's go ahead and reach the arms all the way out and up. Deep breath in. We're going to interlace the fingers and flip the palms above. Okay, good. Reach the body side to side. And then what's really good, I'll show you from the side because it's easier to see this. We're going to go ahead and reach the arms forward. You can just take it side to side. It feels so good on the upper back. Okay. Let's take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Deep breath in. You can catch the arms, bend the elbows. And what really helps me is when I write stuff down, right? Because then you don't have to memorize it or remember it. I write everything down so that you can keep your mind nice and clear. Let's take big circles with the arms, right? I don't know why I'm offering you guys all these random tips, but I'm just saying what I feel intuitively you may need to hear. Okay, so tailor it to what you need, right? Let's go ahead and do other direction with the arms. And then what I want you to do, yogis, is let's take one more stretch before we lie down. Let's go ahead and extend the legs. Let's fold over the legs. Okay, and again, grab your sip of coffee, right? I think that I like coffee the most because the taste is so like sweet. I don't know. I got those fake sugar syrups. I know they're not good for you, right? And I've always been so against them, but they're delicious. I'm sorry. I know it's probably very un-yoga like of me, but I got like this cookie dough flavor. So it's like cookie dough coffee. It's ridiculous. It's so good. Okay, anyways. I just love the flavor. Like when I was a kid, I would literally like sneak into the coffee creamer and be like, Most kids were like sneaking into the alcohol cabinet. I was sneaking into the coffee creamer cabinet. Okay. Anyways, I know. TMI, right? But let's take one more breath here. Okay. And then let's go ahead and come on back, and we're gonna go ahead and lie down. Now, when you lie down, you could take a few moments to either bring your feet together, knees open. I think you could see that. You could definitely keep your knees bent if you want. If you want, you could windshield wiper the knees. That does feel really good for the lower back. And if you do this, you can reach your arms up overhead. And let's take another deep breath in and a long breath out. Okay, take a few more moments. All right, I'm going to sit up, but I want you to go ahead and lie on back as we take this time to tune in to your own beautiful energy. Okay. Wherever you are, you can keep stretching. You can say some affirmations to yourself. Maybe let yourself just breathe. And I know how hard it is to just sit down and relax when you know you got stuff to do. But let's take this time to give yourself permission to relax. Some affirmations is that you're doing it right, you're on the right track, you can't get it wrong, right? Because every time we feel like we get it wrong, we realize what we do want. So the contrast is normal. You're doing it right, you're on the right track, you're doing a good job at life, you're doing a good job. You are important. It is safe to focus on you. You are a valuable part of humanity. You are a valuable piece of the collective. You are a unique puzzle piece. You are needed. We need you. You are important. You have a lot of wisdom, intelligence, kindness, love, personality that we need. We all need it. So you are important. Okay? That's what I wanted to say here. You are valuable. You are valuable. And then I want you to just relax all the muscles in your body. And take a deep breath in, and I'm going to say it again. You are valuable, and you are worthy, and you are important. Take a deep breath in and say it to yourself. I am worthy. I am enough. I am valid. I am important. And we know all these celebrities say, oh, it's about staying humble. And that's because they're on the opposite end of the spectrum, right? They have all this confidence. They need to keep it humble, right? Those of us who are normal people, we need to make sure we know our value, right? You are valuable, right? Humility only comes in when we are being dishonest, when we are being egocentric. You are valuable, and you are important, and you are needed, and you are a unique puzzle piece of this collective energy. So I need you to know that. Okay, I know this is like Mental Health Awareness Month. I'm just here to share that with you. Okay, so let's go ahead and just stay lying down right where you are. Stay lying in your own space. Stay lying in your own energy. Right? Feel your thumb slide across your four fingers. Feel your skin. Feel the warmth of your body. You are alive. You are well. You are here. Okay, let's take this moment to wiggle the toes and wiggle the fingers and wake back up into your amazing, wonderful body. This personality, all these experiences that make you you, let's wake back up into it. Now, as you're lying down, you can feel free to bend the knees, maybe windshield wiper the legs left and right. Maybe feel free to take a full body stretch. Take a deep breath in and out. When you're ready, you can roll to the side and press up to seated. Take your time. Let yourself know again, yes, again, I am important. I am valuable, right? Your opinion matters, right? Your thoughts, you are contributing in a big way, right? You obviously have a job where people need your expertise. So how are you not worthy or valuable or important? Here you have it, even at work, right? And of course, I know you are valuable with your family too, and the people that care about you. Okay, you are important. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, you are valuable. So let's go ahead and bring the palms together right at heart center. Let's take a deep breath in. Beautiful work, yogis. Namaste. Thank you so much. And as we were talking about the 7 areas of happiness, if you